Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dychronic, your host on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Destiny 2 weekly reset for, December 1st, 2020. It is actually December 1st. Welcome to December, everybody. We got one more month in this cursed year for another cursed year of coronavirus. Yay! In all seriousness, though, that it's been quite a year, and I hope that you all have been staying safe and are not that too undone. So the Destiny 2 weekly reset, we're going to be going over everything about the weekly reset from all the stuff that is new, including the double or triple infamy that's going on for this week, as well as the fact that next week will be the start of the first Iron Banner of the season. So if you wanted to get Pinnacle Gear for that stuff, as I know a lot of people are hitting the Pinnacle Gear section of their grind, Iron Banner comes around next week. The week after that, we also have the Dawning event, which is going to be that special, let's say, winter holiday event, which I'm hoping SRL makes a return. SRL originally came in a Dawning event, and I've been looking forward to it every year, and I want it. I hope for it. Moving on with the regular weekly reset, starting up with the Nightfall Ordeal. This week it will be the Broodhold. Now, Broodhold's going to be that one on the Tangled Shore with that witch that splits into a dark version of herself, so there is no Nightfall unique. In this particular iteration, we have Unstoppable and Barrier, and my recommendation for 100k would be on 1250. Now, it might be possible at 1220. It is a semi-long one, and it is a newer one, which usually have longer or higher amount of points, so it might be possible on Hero, but please confirm in the comments. The heroic modifier for this week will be Solar Set. The rotating Crucible playlist will be Clash, which is kind of like a team deathmatch. You just get kills to win the game. Just as a friendly reminder, there's a whole bunch of different powerful gear going on Europa. If you have, obviously, Beyond Light unlocked, you can get some powerful gears from the simulations, from the Exo Stranger, from the weekly Varix Challenge, and I believe there's still, like, for doing 2 Empire Hearts in a week, you can also get a powerful gear. There's a whole bunch of powerful gear, as well as the Pinnacle gear. I'm not going to go over this every time, because it is the same thing, and there's not really anything special. And, of course, the same goes with the Tangled Shore with the Wrathborn hunts. And I will mention that the Wrathborn hunts, in my opinion, seems to be the fastest powerful gear. Once you get that upgrade, we can get 4 powerful gear and this 1 pinnacle from the vendor challenge, and you can do that in probably 30 minutes. It's really fast. That is if you have the charge. Moving on to the moon stuff. The Nightmare hunts this week is going to be Skolas, Omnigul, and the Fanatic. Skolas, I believe, is going to be the fastest and easiest one. For the Garden Salvation Raid Challenge this week, it will be Leftovers. I believe this is going to be taking place in the first encounter of the raid, and in this encounter, you're not allowed to kill any of these Cyclops that spawn in during the Harpy boss's presence. So you have to kill the ones that are already there when you get there, but you cannot kill any new ones that spawn in. Oh, hey, 1250 for head armor here. All right, so if you wanted head armor, just thought I'd mention it, on the Cosmodrome. We have Exodus Garden, one of the easier lost sectors in my opinion, because the boss fight, you literally just step back and shoot him from all the way in the other room. All right, my man, let's do this. Moving on to Eververse's inventory, showing off everything that is available for Bright Dust. Ooh, we got some ornaments. Not as good as the other one. I think there's a golden one or something, but you know, it is an ornament. I think you can get one of the ornaments on the season pass, right? No, wait, no, that's the wrong weapon. Never mind. As for the Bright Dust section here, we have things like Threatening Stance, where you just kind of hold 2 last words, and you have, oh yeah, it's the birds one, the Infinite Birds. I remember this one. That was always a fun one. You got the Electronica shell, which looks like this. Actually does have an animated section to it, but it's quite old. You have the Crow projection, which goes on your ghost. You have the Gloom Strife shader, which I actually have never seen before, and I don't actually like it whatsoever, but it came out last season, I guess. Oh, nice. Oh, how long has this been out? This is a Nagi. Oh, this is a new one. Okay, if you want to have your ghost have a nice goatee or a nice Fu Manchu beard. Oh, yeah, looking smooth. I like it. For the other Bright Dust section, you have things like trailing pyrotechnics, which allow you to do something like this, which is always a fun one. I do want to put that one in my thumbnail, so I'll try to get that one done. You also have this Bit Crush shell, which is available for Bright Dust. I believe before it was not Bright Dust, and now you can get this, to be honest with you, monstrosity of a ghost shell. You have this Sparrow with the spinning things. It's got the spinning things and a little antenna, which, you know, if you want it. You have an ornament for the Wrist Runner. This is one of my favorite ornaments for the Wrist Runner. It looks very nice. You have the arm piece for whatever class you are currently on. I'm on the Titan, so I see the Titan one. You have an ornament for the Salvation's Grip to make it look a little bit more Jade. This is going to be the new weapon that came with Beyond Light. A ship that looks like this, almost looks like a Star Wars ship. Some other things like ghost project, or not projections, transmat effects, more transmat effects. more transmet effects. This is the section of transmet effects, and of course, Neopop Wave. As I said before, most visually invasive shader in the game. Indigo Matrix, pretty close. I still think that Neopop is, yeah. And finally, Metro Shift, my #1 favorite, if not #2 favorite shader in the game. It goes well on so many weapons and armor. I would recommend it. Oh, my favorite thing about the Titan right now, if I need to go across the tower, I can do it in a little bit faster speed. I just love that there's an optimal subclass for the tower. It just tickles my pickle. What can I say? My fancies are definitely like, ooh, okay, all right, optimization, spreadsheets. And finally, for Hawthorne's inventory, showing off her different weekly raid challenges. For the Last Wish raid, we have the Witch, which I believe is taking place in the second encounter with, yes, it's taking place in the second encounter of the Last Wish raid. This is the Shirochi one. The summoning ritual is Kale. So this is going to be a bit of a hard one because her regular ball attack is the one you have to avoid, and it's kind of weird with its AoE effect. And that is pretty much it. That is the end of the video. Let me know in the comments down below if you had any questions, concerns, something I missed, or something you just wanted to say hi and you like Blue Jays. Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, make sure you come and check out my live streams that I have right after these videos, as well as a bunch of other time you can see on screen right now. We're going to be definitely playing a lot of the new raid because I want to get a lot of the new weapons with the new perks and of course the new armor and pinnacle gear. So if you wanted to come join the festivities, or even join, because we often have open lobbies, check out link in the description down below. Anyways, that's the end of it. My name's Dychronic, and I will see you guys on the next one.